Hello. Welcome back. Last time we left off, it was winter, middle of winter. So we're going to continue where we left off here. A couple things of note. I've streamed this between episodes. I've learned a few things. I just wasn't aware. And for educational things or purposes, if anybody's wondering how far these market stalls are actually providing food to, you click on the marketplace and then hover over them, you can actually see green or red what's getting fed or supplied. And I thought that was kind of cool. Another thing, so I've been trying to figure out, oh yeah, another thing is the hitching post. Upgrade that, you can order also another ox. I didn't know. I thought you had to build a trading post. So we're going to be doing that. So some things I've noted that's actually bothering me, and I hope they fix this, is multiple places. There's no really direct way to set up a supply chain. So for example, firewood here, they got a family-owned market, which is fine. I mean, having a market and whatnot, but I was hoping I could supply chain that to where it goes to a warehouse nearby, and then say there's a charcoal pit, like say we upgrade and we unlock charcoal. I want it to be basically where nobody gets firewood anymore, they only get charcoal. But as soon as I set that up, charcoal sets up their own market stall, and the stockpile sets up its own market stall because it has a supply of firewood. And then the woodcutter's lodge sets up one, and it annoyed the crap out of me. So I don't know what to think about that, or how to limit that. The only way I've been limiting it is basically destroying the stall or turning off the unassigning families from the workplace until somebody else took the stall. So yeah, we're going to set this on the highest priority. Because another ox would be our whole building speed right now is reliant on this one dude hauling this one ox around. I'm sure this ox is just dead inside by now. Yeah, getting another ox will double our build speed basically, or our travel time for logs and whatnot. Okay, we're going to. Oh, we can't. We still order another ox. A bandit camp was sighted. And livestock. I think we can only hold 2 livestock here. Would be nice to get somebody in the saw pit.
We need more workers here.
Alright, bandit camp. All the way in the corner. Ooh, there's one right there too. We got a couple around here. Make sure there's actually... Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one that just formed. And then we got one in the woods here. I want to go take these on. I don't know if we'll be able to take on the one over here. I definitely want to try. If our opposing faction sends people on the map, I'm going to immediately send my guys over to... they'll probably try to attack one of these two. If they go for this one, I'll be surprised. But I will immediately go for the one in the middle and then try to go for the one on the edge of the map. I'm going to hold off right now, see if we can get houses upgraded and whatnot. We need to get a specialty stall made for a tannery. Ideally, having this right here would be probably good. So I do want to have a stockpile here for storing stone only and firewood. The question is, I don't know if I'll be able to limit it or not, and we don't got no logs. Logging camp. We'll pause that because we don't necessarily need a trading post. I found out these don't need to really be... I don't think these need to be specialty houses. We'll have them down here just in case. But all we really need is regular houses, because if we try to make artisans here, we won't be able to send them to the farmhands. So we'll do regular crops growing here and whatnot in the meantime. So we can do more food or eggs. I feel like eggs in one, and hides would be good too. Might get 3 set up here. We'll do yeah, we'll do chickens there. Very good, we got that upgrade. Highest priority. Yeah, we want this pretty high up there too. And then once March rolls around, I will immediately put people, 2 or 3 families on the fields here. And let's see here, we got we shall do, yeah, we got wheat, fallow, wheat, fallow, wheat, fallow, wheat, fallow, okay. Alright, 4 fields, and then this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 fields here and then do this as well. So we'll do flax, fallow, flax. Let's see what we can get from that. I would consider doing another... If I add 1 more person, maybe we can do another farm field here. I want to add a road here, actually. And then we'll add a field. We'll also run that way, and then we can work with boundaries here. I think I like that. Yep. And then we'll do wheat, fallow, wheat. We'll make sure this is of the highest priority. This is of high priority, and then this is on medium. And then for the next season, highest priority. High. And right now, we'll get that done as well. I think once this gets built, I'm going to put a family back on logging camp and have this working in this area. I'm also going to eventually move it to over here and start deforesting this area over here because I like the aesthetic of where we're around. I like to keep trees around us. In fact, we might end up doing that here soon. We could actually, well, no, that's another rye field. Is it barley? Flax? No, barley goes down there. Okay. I guess I might just do this where we road. Do something like that for a road. Upgrade complete small stable. We want another ox. I'll put a family on that. I really need a family on... We don't need food. Well, we do, but we don't need as much at the moment. I got 30 people. Keeping firewood going. Generic goods. Yeah, getting another storehouse would be good. Alright, we'll hold off firewood for a bit. We'll get another family going here. We'll put them here. And we'll have it set up to where we farm from there. And I think we don't have... Do we have full amount of families? No, we got some open housing. We'll still need more housing built. We'll probably do more residential housing across the street from these. We'll do specialty houses back here.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad match. These things do happen from time to time.
Where are you going? Where are you hauling a log to? Oh, it's these. Hang on a sec. I gotta think about this for a second. Storehouse, granary. We don't really need a storehouse on this side. I was hoping we could pull people to, like, we can direct firewood over here. But I don't think that's the case, and it's really inefficient. I kind of wish, we could do a firecutter's place here if we get enough people and just have them start chopping on this side. But it's just really inefficient right now, the way things are set up. Because they're going to have a stall there no matter what. They're going to have somebody peddling, somebody crafting, someone transporting. Granary for sure. We'll also need a windmill and, well, we don't have the log yet, but I'll put a bakery there. We'll put a storehouse on this side. It remains to be seen if we'll use it or not.
Just give me a hammer and something that makes it not move. Step right up and sample.
Yeah, I want to get fletching ASAP. So I feel like having some militia archers will really help us right now.
Gave the old ox a handful of uncommon grain. It's better than
No storage space left for hunting camp. Really? Do they not have food stall?
you'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
They're manning both food stalls. So what are the people doing? Harvesting, going home, crafting, walking a million miles away. I'm surprised that they have a full stash when they got people not even there. I'm gonna put people off of this actually. We'll put people on it again in a minute or in a bit. Need more people crafting. Oh, it looks so good with the sun.
Why do I have to carry this?
Okay, tannery's done. Let's get a family there. Woodcutter's Lodge, really? Okay, well, we'll get a storehouse right here then. It would be ideal to get a storehouse built right here. Once we get the logs. It's February, one more month before we, transporting stone. Where are you going with that? New family. Yay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stone for the granary. Okay. I was like, what? What do we need stone for over here? Any sign of ox number 2 yet? I remember seeing an ox number 2 here.
Come on, feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Do we have another thing that holds livestock? No, we don't have the Oh, there is a second cow. I'm confused.
Come on, people. Get
Two.
to work.
Yeah, sec. Okay, we got them making that, and they got a clothing stall here. But then clothing should start getting supplied soon. And with that, we can get level 2 burgers plots made. Second storehouse. Can we build that yet? Alright, I'm gonna do that right there. Make that highest priority. A high priority. Clothing stall made. Just that one? Okay. So we got a firewood, food stall, firewood, food stall. This is coming from that workplace, storehouse. Because they actually have firewood to distribute. My question would be, see, they're gathering. I want to know if we can control this somehow. I know we can control what family works where, and thus we can have, say, family who works here work out of this building. I don't mind. Let's see when this updates. They're bringing clothing in.
Firewood.
I guess update immediately. That our family comes and gets it. Wonder how that works. See, 2 oxes bring in logs over here. This will get, like, be ready to go ASAP. And then I'll have them gather firewood from here. I couldn't make it to where a storehouse operated in a certain area. I thought that might be able to limit, but doesn't appear to be so. Because yeah, you can limit, say, like a woodcutter's lodge to an area for chopping trees, but they still make a stall. So even if I were to do that with the storehouse, they wouldn't do nothing. They would just still make a stall if they have the supplies. Unless, well, unless I tell them only work in this area, they only gather from this area, and they actually supply, and then maybe I can turn this supply off. Because if I can make it to where we can channel resources, then we might be able to actually control how we feed the market. %. So we got our first 2 houses closed. But we need wood though. Or need more families. Oh yeah. I wish I'd known about the ox thing. I would have gotten one so much sooner. Yeah, defeating one group of bandits and then immediately buying an ox, yeah, it'd be worth it. Alright, so we got family working out of there. We have an opening for a family there. We have an opening for a family here. How many of these do we got? We got... Well, we'll need those for upgrading huts anyway, so I'm glad they're actually sawing right now. I forgot we had people there doing this. So I'm going to actually take this person off of working right now. Actually, we'll keep them on that. I'd like to get a small supply of planks continued. So we're going to be experimenting a bit once this is built. I'll move actually the worker that's here to this warehouse. Storehouse. Storehouse finished. I want a family there. We're going to remove a family from there. And I want to say, hey, I want you guys to only store... all of that. Don't need to store that. Don't need to store any of that. So I only want them to store... oh, stone. I only want them to store this stuff. So... but then I want to say, hey, limit work area.
Don't forget to brace the frame of the door.
Only gather from there. With that in mind... I want to see if I can force the family to relinquish this stall. This is abandoned, but hopefully the storehouse will pick it up. Yay, stolen resources. I will have my revenge. Alright guys, that's the end of this episode. I appreciate everybody being here. Next one, we'll probably finally start getting into spring planting and figuring out if we can do this supply chain or not. Until then, I'm Paden Sturtevant. Take care and stay safe.